Welcome to Leadership Thoughts from the African Bush. Yellow-billed hornbill on a branch just here in Kruger National Park. I'm right by the Crocodile River, as is mostly the case, and I want to share a leadership thought with you.
So I talk a lot about knowing yourself deeply, and the deeper you know yourself, the deeper you can help others, the deeper you can connect, the more effective leader you can be. And the question is, how do you get to know yourself at that sort of deep level? There's a very interesting model through the coaching center called the integral model that you may want to consider, and certainly when you come and visit me in the bush, to help you discover yourself at an unprecedented level in a most authentic environment. And then I'll take you through this model. We'll have a conversation around it, but the essence of it is the following. You've got four integrated parts to you and to the world around you. One is how you show up. Let's call that, or the model calls that, your individual exterior. So it's me, and it's how I show up, how I dress, what you see, what you can visibly see of me, about me, how I speak, how I look, my blue shirt today, and so on and so forth. So how do I show up? The other one is underneath the surface, and it's my individual interior. So it's inside of me. It's what you can't see. It's what no one can see. It's my thoughts, my feelings, my values, my ambitions, my perceptions. It's those things that drive me and that determine how I show up in the individual exterior. Then there's the collective exterior. But first, let me go to the collective interior. So this is also under the surface. If you think of an iceberg, you know, the most important parts are often at the bottom. That's what sunk the Titanic. So you also have a collective interior. It's the relationship part. It's when I'm in relationship with others. There's an underlying part to us that drive those relationships. It's our values that we connect with or not. It's our beliefs. It's the culture in a business. It's the things you can't touch, but it impacts relationship. It's also everything to do with relationship. So the individual interior is about me inside that you can't see. The collective interior is the relationship part, but also partly what you can't see. But that's where we connect at a deeper level. As you and I connect on our various individual interior, as I connect with your beliefs and values and your thoughts, and as we engage around those, it strengthens our relationship. So relationship. And then the fourth one is your collective exterior. So it's all the systems and processes and procedures and structures that you put in place around you in a business, in your own life. You know, that's another very important component of our existence as human beings. And how the question now, in terms of knowing yourself at a deeper level, it is in the interior. It is about my deepest values and beliefs and so on. But it's more than that. I need to analyze and try and find out objectively and scientifically almost, how do I show up? How do I want to show up in my individual exterior? I need to realize how I stand in relationship to others, how they perceive me. But the deeper I'm connected in my own values, and the more sure and steadfast and confident I am in my own individual interior, the more I can help others discover their own interior, connect with others on their individual interior level. And then we go into relationship. That's the collective interior. And our relationship will be at a deep level if I'm able to do that. So it all kind of starts with me. But how am I in relationship to people? Very often we think I'm great, people like me, I'm popular, I'm successful, I connect with people, but do I really, and at what level? And then, of course, how do I show up in terms of collective external, exterior, the structures that I put in place? How good am I at managing and putting those, giving those life? So that's the integral model, about getting to know yourself at a deeper, higher level than ever before. And certainly when you come to me in the bush, we will work through that, help you anchor or root all 4 of those areas more successfully. Thank you for listening. Leadership Lessons from the Bush. I'm Adriaan Groenewald. Good to chat with you. Bye-bye.